In a world of stock FRS headlights, one man
Hello.
is willing to lay down his life.
That's excessive. I am not doing that.
One man
Hi again.
has your back when it comes to custom headlights on a budget.
I guess I'm in. Yeah, sure.
So sit back, subscribe, 'cause here we go.
Welcome back, Modified Crew. I am your daily driver, Mark Herman, and today we are taking on the FRS headlights. We have to do them on a budget. We have a lot to do, so let's go ahead and get started by ripping off that front bumper. All right, now that we got that front bumper off, let's go ahead and prep those headlights to put them in the oven. All right, to be upfront with you guys, I've never done this before. I'm just looking to, mod these headlights on a budget just like you are. So this is the scariest part of the whole process. I've never baked headlights before, but I've looked it up and this is how I'm gonna do it. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, that last step is actually pretty difficult. Pulling the headlights apart it takes so much muscle. So you don't want to leave them in too long because you don't want to like cook them or break them or get them too hot or anything like that, but you want them just long enough. So I kind of dialed in the time for you guys and the temperature based upon what other people have done and what worked for me. So once you start pulling them apart, just go slow. Don't yank them hard because that's how you're going to crack the plastic or something like that. Just kind of a slow, even pressure, but it's going to take a lot of muscle. So just be prepared to do that. So lift your weights, do whatever you got to do. Let's go ahead and get the next step, I believe, and we're going to go and prep the chrome part for paint. This next step actually, there's a lot of controversy. Some people say use adhesion promoter, some people use primer, but the manufacturer, according to the can that I had, says just pretty much paint it. You don't need any of the primer or anything like that because it adheres to plastic and it's kind of like has its own built-in primer. So that's what I did, and it turns out pretty good for me. So I just want to let you guys know where I stand. $3, $4 can of spray paint did the job for me. It adhered really well. After you paint it, you need to let the paint cure for 7 days. No headlights for 7 days. This is not my daily driver, so for me it's not a big deal, but for you guys, 7 days is a big deal with no headlights. Just want to make sure you guys are aware. The other thing is, when you don't wait, what'll happen is the fumes will bake off into the headlight on the inside of the lens and then fog it up. So definitely wait the cure time, guys. Most of the paints I checked all are like 7 days, so it's kind of one of those things you got to do.
I wanna see the light. See the light. I wanna see the light.
Now that we've got our demon eye, it's time for our angel eye. Let's go ahead and install that right now.
I wanna see the light. I wanna see the light. I wanna see the light. I wanna see the
Now it's time to wire up those bad boys. Let's get these lights wired up. We're doing that right now. Alright guys, last thing you want to do is go ahead and reinstall those headlights. I didn't show you because now it's time to check them out. Guys, you ever get a hankering for exhaust and just curious what it tastes like? I'll let you know on the next episode.